All right, this is Gaming the Right Way, and we are back for the live scoreboard and play-by-play. This is Billy Wright. Today, I spun the wheel and I picked, and it came down to the Yankees against the Nationals for today's game. I know I'm a Met fan, but still, I got to go with what the spin went. So we are going to be doing that game, and I'll get all up, get the 3D up. Just to let you know, 3D may be going ahead of us, so hopefully, we don't know, but if not, just please let me take care of it myself. And sometimes it goes, the right way, but let's, no spoilers, you know what I'm saying? So let everybody else have a good. Uh, so I'm not sure if I'm streaming on Twitch. I don't know yet. I gotta check that myself. So we are on Twitch. I'd like to thank my Twitch people also. First time doing this. Make sure my sound is good. Is it good? Sound? Good sound? Anyway, they're getting ready. I'll get those lineups. First, we got PJ Pullen's going to be pitching for the Nationals against Rosario, Rice, Grinsom, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Dominguez, Chisholm Jr., Volpe, and Sanchez. So they're just about ready to pitch, get the first pitch. I don't know if I'm being seen on another channel by Twitch. Why is this not? Hold on. Okay, we're getting ready for the first pitch. All right. And here we go. Let's play ball. First pitch is a strike call to Rosario. And Rosario, well, they haven't told us the what the average is yet, so we have to wait. Next pitch is a ball. It's 1-1. I don't know when the Yankees put up the averages, but there's nothing up here right now, so I don't have an average for Rosario. Next pitch is a ball, low, 2-1. Maybe, no, nothing. All right. Next pitch is inside for a ball, 3-1. On deck, of course, is Ben Rice. 29 home runs this year. Next pitch is outside, and that's going to be a walk. So the Yankees start off with a walk. And it's going to bring up Ben Rice. Ben Rice is going to the All-Star game, and he is going to participate in the Home Run Derby. 275 average, 29 home runs, 66 RBIs in 89 games for the Yankees. Don't know how they get them, but they seem to grow them on trees, these Yankee players. They are big boys, and they can hit the ball. That's right, that's Woody right there. Woody will be here with me all day just to be like a comedy or to help me make sure I don't make mistakes. First pitch was a ball, like I said. So the next pitch is a inside pitch, 2-0. So right away, 2-0. All right. Just settling in here. And like I said, I am a a Met fan, and I don't do the Met games on Saturdays because I don't need the stress. And most of the time, I like to, don't have stress. And these games do not. I don't have a horse in this race, but I do like to do Major League teams to get to know them all. And this is the teams that I picked today: the Yankees and the Nationals. We got a 2-1 count. Just starting out. Runner on first base, a walk already. Yankees have won the first game of the series. I think it was 5-3. 5-3 yesterday, I think it was, yeah. And here comes the pitch from Pullen. And that's going to be a called strike. You got a 2-2 count. So we play both sides of the field, like I said. So you'll hear this when there's 2 strikes. Then you'll hear other things, of course, when the Yankees do something. So the same thing around both ways. 2-2. Here comes the pitch, and that's swung on, and that is fouled off. Still 2-2. Two-two pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball, base hit up the middle. Yankees, first and second, threatening in the first. Base hit right up the middle. It's going to bring up Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham takes a strike call. He's batting .234, 9 home runs and 38 RBIs in 74 games this year. Here comes the 0-1 pitch, and that's going to be a strike call. 0-2. He's got another strike count, 2-strike count on somebody. .0-2 count, runners on first and second. We're just starting out, top of the first. No outs. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike 3 call, and he gets him with a strikeout. So that's for that, and then this, of course, would be for the strikeout. First strikeout and first out of the game. And it's going to bring up Paul Goldschmidt. .260 batting average, 14 home runs and 41 RBIs in 66 games. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike call. On 1 pitch, and that's going to be a swinging strike. We got 2-strike count. And timeout by Goldschmidt. Next pitch is below 1-2. Still coming in Washington. Beautiful day it looks like over there. 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's gonna be ball 2, 2-2. Give this to the Yankees because they got a rally going here. Two count. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Here comes the pitch, and he's gonna swing and strike out. Second strikeout for Poulin. That's going to bring up Cody Bellinger. Poulin trying to get out of this jam. 250 average, 11 home runs, 51 RBIs in 92 games for Bellinger. Poulin trying to get them out of this little jam here they got into. First pitch is a ball. Wow. Call the ball. Remember, 2 ABS challenges each. Nobody's used them, of course. It's only the first half inning, but you never know. One on count, and that pitch is a strike, 1-1. One count, and that's low, 2-1. Poulin's already thrown 22 pitches, so the Yankees are doing their job either way. It's just that you want to get some runs, of course. You don't want to leave these runners on base. Two-one count. And that's going to be a strike call. We got a 2-2 count coming up. Nationals are a very improved team this year. Of course, the Mets, of course, are in last place. So yeah, 2-2, and that's going to be a line drive right to the shortstop, and that's going to end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We're going to the bottom of the first. No score. Nationals are coming up. All right. Yankees had an opportunity right there, but no. All right. And you get the chance to do the Nationals. You know, their lineup was so fast. Coming up for the Nationals is James Wood, Luis Garcia Jr., and Curtis Mead. And of course, they're going to be going against, and I hope I get this name right, Cam Schutler. 9-5 record, 2.01 ERA, 131 strikeouts, and a whip of 0.93. So we got that. CJ Abrams will be 4th. Dylan Lyle will be 5th. Dylan Cruz 6th. Jorbert Vivas 7th. Drew Malias 8th. Nazem Nunez 9th. And that is the lineup against Cam Schooler. I'm going to say Schooler because like SCH school, like, you know, I don't want to mess it up. Or say a bad word all the time. So anyway. So James Woods is coming up. I think James Woods is going. I hope he's going to be an all-star. That would be wrong if he's not. I'm sure he will be. And maybe Abrams too. I think those two guys might be all-stars. And here's the first pitch to Wood, and he hits it deep, and that's gonna be back, and the right fielder goes back, and that ball is out of here! A home run! I was just saying, he better be an all-star. Home run for Wood. It's 1-0 already. First pitch, or it might have been the first pitch, yeah. That ball was targeted to right field. And like I said, that guy has got to be an all-star this year. So it's 1-0. Are they throwing ice at him now? Anyway, Garcia coming up, Junior. First pitch is a, wait a minute, first pitch was a ball, and the Yankees are challenging that, and I think it might be a ball. I don't think they should have been challenging that too early, but let's see. No, it's a strike. ABS challenge. So the catcher for the Yankees, is it Gris? Oh, Sanchez. Sanchez overturned the call. That's the 9th leadoff homer in this season. He leads the major leagues, James Wood. Next pitch is swung on and fouled back. We got a 1-1 count. 0-2 count, actually, now. There's an 0-2 count. Yeah, he got all of that. Definitely got all of that pitch. How you doing, Ronald? How's it going, man? Are you a Yankee fan or a National fan? And that ball's that's a ball. Yeah, he took that. Oof. Cleaned that clock on that one. Next pitch is a ball, 2-2. Like I said, the Nationals got a good young ball club. Garcia, 287, 20 home runs, 68 RBIs. Is he going to the All-Star game? Because look at this. Crazy, these guys' averages. Next pitch is swung on and fouled back, still 2-2. Hey, Ronald, can you tell me which one you're off of, Twitch or YouTube? I appreciate it. And that ball is fly ball right to left field. That's an out. Yeah, because I just got my Twitch connected with the YouTube, so just want to see what's going on. If you can, I appreciate it. 1 out, and it's going to be... Who's coming up? Mead. Mead is coming up, and the first pitch to Mead is a strike call. 240, 15 home runs, 42 RBIs. These guys are all over. Look at these. They got they got more than the Mets, I tell you right now. Next pitch is upstairs, 1-1. One count. Next pitch is up high. Actually swung on, and that's hit to. That is gone. A home run. I can't even get my home run call. That's Curtis Mead's 16th home run of the year, and the Nationals jump out. Come on. Now my stuff ain't working. Of course not. Hold on. I got to do one more. Nope. I'm going to blow my calls here. That's nice, people. Anyway, that is a home run. Second one today in the first inning off of Schusler. Wow. Unbelievable. Just like that, 2-0 Nationals. Here comes Abrams. First pitch to him is swung on and hit out to left field, but it looks like it's playable. And Cody Bellinger makes the play. Second out of the inning. It's 2 outs. Brings up Lyle. The long ball, Nationals. That's why I said I saw their home runs. First pitch to Lyle is a ball inside. He's batting .251, 10 home runs, 44 RBIs, 93 games. I'm telling you, they have the better lineup than the Mets do. Next pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2. 0-2. What are you doing? Get out of here. 0-2. Nope, not 0-2. What happened? Not 0-2, guys. Sorry. That's a 1 and they got the counts all wrong. Now it's 1-2. 1-2 count. Is there a comment section in Twitch? Twitch, because I don't know. Oh, here you go. I got it. You want to keep that open too, just in case. You know. Next pitch is up high. 2-2. Just starting out. It's actually the bottom of the first. There's 2 home runs, one by Wood and one by Meade. 2-0 Washington. 2-2 pitch, and that's going to be a call. Oh, foul ball, actually. It didn't call strike it. He tipped it, actually. Two and two. Schutler trying to get out of this inning. And that ball is up high. It's going to be a 3-2 count. And that was a 100-mile-an-hour pitch. Okay. In the bullpen, I guess they had a opener. They got 2, Nicholas and Revolta, for the Nationals. So I guess their pitcher, Poulin, was a opener. And that is a foul ball, 3-2. So the opener did well. Get out of a jam, and that's it. He's going to probably come out for the next inning. Next pitch is swung on and fouled back. We still got a 3-2 count. One more pitch. He's going to have 20 pitches this inning. Three-two count. Here comes the pitch. And swung on and missed, and he strikes him out to end the inning. But, like I said, Nationals scored 2 runs on 2 solo home runs, and they take the lead 2-0 going to the top of the second. So 2 hits, 2 runs, none left on. Coming up for the Yankees in the bottom of the second, Dominguez, Chisholm Jr., and Volpe. Now I have a poll that we'll do. We'll check it in the top of the 4th inning, before the 4th. Who will win the second game of this series? So if the Yankees win this game, they win the series. Of course, if the Nationals win, there's a 3rd game tomorrow called the rubber game to see who wins the series. So we'll check that and see what's up. That way I can find out who's the Yankee fan and who is the National fan. Because some people don't want to talk. They don't need to be afraid of me. Just say hello. I say hello back, and whatever you want to talk about. As long as it's not politics. Right, Woody? That's right. So, yep. Like we are live on Twitch for the first time, and we are always live on YouTube. So there you go, guys. I will be back tomorrow with my New York Mets game. Hopefully the Mets can win. We'll check some scores too, because I definitely want to see if the Mets can get the rubber game, because they lost yesterday. 6-2. So that 2-game winning streak went down the tubes. Anyway, I don't want to talk about the Mets right now. I just want to have a good time and enjoy this game. And anyway, here comes Jason Dominguez. And it looks like it's still pulling. So they were gonna take him out, but they didn't. And the first pitch to Dominguez is called strike. 242 average, 5 home runs and 11 RBIs in 34 games. Seemed like he was in a lot more than that, but I guess only 34. Next pitch is up high, 1-1. So I already seen him throw 100. Can he get past that? I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the guy. I've seen the other ones, you know what I'm talking about. Mizorowski. Whew, that guy can throw. I did 2 games of his. And that ball is fly ball to left field. He's going to be camped underneath it, and that is going to be the first out of the inning. 1 gone. Brings up Jazz Chisholm Jr., 2.22 average, 13 homers, 36 RBIs in 89 games. Comes the first pitch, and that's going to be a strike call. Well, if he gets past this inning, then he did his job, and then they could bring the other guys in, I guess. I mean, they had 2 relievers warming up, but evidently the manager said, you know what, bring them out there again. Next pitch is going to be a foul out of play, so we got a 2-strike count on Chisholm Jr. Here comes the pitch. Outside, 1-2. I love the uniform. I love the uniform top for the Nationals. I like that color. And a timeout. And their cap is nice too. You know what? It's got a W on it. And I'm Billy Wright, so you just put the W right there. There you go, man. Nice, right? I won't have to put nothing. I don't have to make my own. I just put it. So that's mine. Right, man. 1-2, and that's going to be a whoa. He swung on and he missed it. He's not even going to run the first. He's just going to get tagged, and that's going to be that. Another strikeout. Swinging. His 3rd strikeout of the game for pulling. And it's going to bring up Anthony Volpe. Yeah, man. I mean, Yankees are not, and he's taking them out of the game, and that's going to be it for him. So he gave them the best he can give them, and a new pitcher will be coming in. So the opener guy is pitched to, 1 2/3 of an inning, and here comes the new pitcher, and I think it's Mikolos, right? Mikolos. I don't know. Mikolos. There you go, Mikolos. A lot of, like I was saying in yesterday's Met game, a lot of teams do not go to 5 starters. They just put a opener in. A lot of it's happening a lot. Opener, and, I mean, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, this guy pitched, like I said, 1 2/3 inning of scoreless ball. He only gave up the hit and a walk to start the game off, but he took care of that, striking out. The next, he had 3 strikeouts in the game, so good job, I would say, by him. Now it's up to the guys coming in now. See what they can do. While we wait, let's check the scoreboard. We'll start from the very beginning. No score, top of the second, Red Sox at Mets. Bottom of the first, Brewers at Pirates, no score. Bottom of the seventh, Twins 4, Angels 3 in Minnesota. Royce Lewis, a 2-run home run, his 10th for the Twins. Top of the third, no score, Rockies at Giants. And that's it for right now. There we go. Still got 2 outs and a new pitcher, Miles Nicholas, 5.78 ERA. And I couldn't get anything else because they're too quick. First pitch to Volpe is a foul ball, 0-1. Volpe is batting .248. He's got 1 home run and 13 RBIs in 43 games this year for the Yankees. Oh, what's that? And that's going to be a foul ball, 0-2. (0-2) count. Next pitch is a ground ball. The third, barehanded, and he throw. Oh, is it going to be safe? They called him out. Wow, what a play. I got to give that a gold glove play. They're going to check it, maybe. I guess not. Score that a 5-3 putout. And that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, none left. We are going to the bottom of the second. It's 2-0 Washington. And Cruz will be coming up next. Nice play by the third baseman. After this inning, nope, I'm sorry, it's not the third yet. What am I doing? I thought it was going fast. Well, while we wait, I'm not sure if there's any more games right now going, but we'll check it. I might have missed one, you never know. There was a final today already. That was actually there was a first game for the Brewers and Pirates? I guess so, right? Okay, this is the second game already. The first game, the Pirates beat the Brewers 7-6. Esmeralda Valdez, a 2-homer, 6 RBI game for the Pirates. Looks like the Yankees just made a change in the field. Looks like Ryan McKinnon is coming in third base. Oh, is that what happened? Is that why they come out, D. Gord? Is that he hurt himself? Is that what you're saying? Because I just saw it saying that somebody, I mean McMahon, I guess his name is. I can't remember how they say these things. Anyway, Cruz is in, up, and he's 1-0, 220 average, 6 homers and 18 RBIs. Dylan, 45 games played this year. And that's a ball upstairs, 2-0. They haven't said it here, but I saw it on the 3D. They didn't say it on the stream. I'm sure I'm waiting for it, but I saw something on the 3D saying that McCannon went to third and Rosario, I don't know where he went. It was a Volpe who got hurt? Cam, who's Cam? That's Cam Schlittler, right? Cam? Ball 3, 3-0. And it's going to be a ball 4. He's going to walk him. First walk given up to him. They're not telling me. See, I don't understand why they're not telling me. This is the Yankee station. They should be telling me what happened. Anyway, who's coming up? Vivas. Las Vegas. No, Vivas. I got to get that one in. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, Woody. And that's a strike call to Vivas. And he's batting somewhere because they're not giving me, they don't want to give everybody stuff. Horrible Yankee broadcasting. 0-1, and here comes the pitch, and that's going to be upstairs, 1-1. Run around first. 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a pop. That's going to be a fly ball, actually, to the center fielder, and Grissom makes the catch, and that's going to be an out. 1 away. And Milas is coming up. Throws a 4-seam, cutter, sinker, curveball, and slider. Cam. I'm going to call him Cam because that name gets me. I'm going to say bad words, and I don't want to do that. Here comes the first pitch. Up, he throws the first, and he's back safely. So 1 disengagement. You are allowed 2 disengagement. The third, and I've been saying it all year, that they get the base, but you actually get a balk, and then they get the base. 188, 2 homers, and 11 RBIs in 49 games for Drew Michaelis. So yeah, it's no longer just give. It's actually called a balk after that. So you get awarded the base. Strike call 1-1. I'm trying to see. Was it who's the second baseman for the Yankees? I don't know. Let's see. Was it Chisholm? One and one. Was it Chisholm that's out of the? Oh no, it's actually Volpe. Who's out of the game? Back to first. That's 2 disengagements. So the next one you don't get them. You get balked, and they get put over to the next base. D good. Who is it? I think it's Volpe, right? I'm not sure. I thought I saw Chaz Chisholm Jr. at second. So where would, unless he's in the outfield, Rosario, I don't know. 2-1 count. On deck batter is Nunez. Anyway, let's see. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike call. It's 2-2. Two and two. Cam has thrown 31 pitches already. Yeah, because I could see what's his name right there, second base. I saw him, Jazz Chisholm Jr. So it's not him. Third baseman, whoever was third base, or second, or shortstop, somebody moved. Volpe, I think it's Volpe, and that ball is fouled off. I hate to guess, but I think it's Volpe. They haven't said nothing. They're not bothered with it. I don't think they care. The Yankees, the announcers. 2-2 pitch, runner on first, 1 out, and here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball, right to first, nice play, over to second, back to first. They got a twin killing double play, so you score that a 3 to 6 to 3 double play, and that retires the side. No runs, no hits, none left. Going to the top of the third, it's 2-0 Nationals. Coming up for the Yankees will be Sanchez, Rosario, and Rice. So yeah, I guess. I'm gonna say it must have been. No, it wasn't, because that was. Hold on. That was Volpe that made that play. So it's Rosario, or is it somebody in the outfield? God, I don't know. It's getting me. Cam thumped his chest last outing. Now he's getting thumped. Oh, I get you. That's not even. He wasn't even talking about that. I thought somebody hurt himself in the chest, but no. I think it might be Dominguez. What do you think? Maybe Dominguez is out of the game? We'll find out. The Yankees are going to have to sell it, say something, right? Okay. So it is working on all stations, all things. All right. Good. Very good. So yeah, what a play. Nice play by yeah, that's Volpe. That's definitely Volpe. So nobody in the infield was hurt. So there you go. And now if Rosario is in the outfield, which I think he is, I think he's in right field, and I think that's what Dominguez was. So just like Sherlock Holmes, I just detected it. So I think it's Dominguez. Anyway, Sanchez is up, and the first pitch is a ball. You like how I did that? Anyway, 267 average, 0 home runs, 4 RBIs in 16 games this season. Next pitch is swung on and fouled back, 1-1. So Dominguez must have did something. And you know what? Just like my Mets, these guys go down. These guys who always been hurt. Ground ball, shortstop, over the first, and that is an out. Score that 6-3. I say every time you see a player that's been injured, they get injured. They get injured every year. Every year they get injured. I mean, look at the great Mike Trout. Great player, would be way better than he is, but he gets hurt every year. And here comes, see, Rosario's not even in the game. It's Rosario, right? So Ryan McCann took over for Rosario. There we go. I was wrong, guys. My bad. So Sherlock Holmes did not get that right. So Rosario's out. McCann is in. He's got a 0-1 count. Next pitch is a strike, 0-2. He's 4-12, 7 for 17, a home run and 6 RBIs against Miles Mikolas. 0-2 count. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be fouled out of play. So we found out who was hurt. Ex-Met Rosario. Next pitch is inside a ball, 1-2. Top of the third, 1 out, 1-2 pitch to McCann. Oh, it's a ball, 2-2. Thank you, buddy. I thought I was going to get it right, but then I saw him and a ground ball out. I saw McCann come up. I was like, wait a minute. So that's an out. Bingo, bango, bongo. And brings up Rice, who singled his first time up. Ball one. Try to get that magic 30 number before the All-Star game. Ball two. 2-0. On deck batter is Trent Grisham. Next pitch is high for a ball. 3-0. Just keep it away from the big man. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 3-1. With these guys like this that can hit home runs anytime they're up, I would say just walk them. That's including Juan Soto on my team. Just walk him. And that pitch is low, and he did. He did walk him. You got it. You got it. You can't let these guys beat you. You can't let them beat you. Trent Grisham, who struck out looking his first time up, 0 for 1. First pitch is in a bunting situation with 2 outs. What? That's a strike. Missed it. Does he know there's 2 outs, guys? I don't know that one. Got a 0-1 count now. Sometimes these guys don't even know the outs. I don't think Boone set the bunt with 2 outs. Oh and 1 count. Next pitch is a ball. 1-1. One and 1 count. That pitch is swung on and fouled out. It's 1-2. 2 strike. 1-2. Mikolas is up to 20 pitches since he came in. Score is 2-0 Washington on 2 solo home runs in the first. And a timeout. Don't think they can get the signs over. Okay, we'll try it again. 1-2. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball right to second, picked up and thrown to first, and that'll be the inning. Score that 4-3. And that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, 1 left. We're going to the bottom of the third. It's 2-0 Nationals. Coming up for the Nationals will be Nunez, Wood, and Garcia. Let's check the scores now, because I'm getting a little, you get those scores, you want to see what's going on with that. No, there we go. Let's check it. Middle of the third, Red Sox at Mets, no score. Second game of that doubleheader, Brewers and Pirates, no score, top of the third. Angels at Twins, the Angels are winning 5-3, top of the 8th. Rockies 1, Giants nothing, top of the 4th. Okay. Mariners at Rays, just starting, 0-0, end of the first. Guardians, Marlins, top of the third, no score. And everything else is under the lights. No, and there was a final, actually. besides the Athletics at White Sox, it was a 1-0 White Sox win. And that is it. All right. Nunez coming up. After this inning, we will check that poll, see what's up. First pitch to Nunez, and that's going to be called a ball, and the Yankees are challenging. Sanchez is going to challenge that at what's called a ball, so let's see what they do. They won already one challenge, so let's see what this is. And that is a ball, so the Yankees are down to one challenge remaining, and it was 0.1 inches away from the strike zone. So it's 1-0. The Yankees only have one challenge left, and it's the bottom of the third. That's why I said, why do it so early? 1-0 count. Here comes the pitch. That's ball, 2-0. To me, it doesn't make any sense. There's nothing happening right now. He's got 245 average, 1 home run, and 28 RBIs in 87 games this season. So, here comes the pitch, and that's low. 3-0. Blake Gutierrez is the youngest manager in the majors since 1972. He's 33 years old. He's the Nationals manager. Next pitch is a strike call. 3-1. Next pitch is a ball, and that's going to be a walk. That's going to be his second walk issued, and here comes James Wood, who hit the first pitch out of the park. 1 for 1 with the RBI and run scored. First pitch is a strike. "33 stolen bases this season for Nunez, so he might be going. Throw to first, he's back safely. 1 disengagement, he gets 1 more. This may be the chance. Maybe they might miss him and balk on the third. Who knows? Oh, 1 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's in the dirt, and it gets away, and he doesn't go. 1-1. He stays put. 1-1. I thought maybe it got away a little bit further, and he didn't go. So, 1-1 count. Here comes a 1-1 pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball over to second. He's going to go over to first with that, and he gets the out. Runner moves over to second base. Score that a 4-3 putout. Advances the runner to second. It's going to bring up Garcia. He flew out his first time up. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a fly ball right to right fielder, and makes the catch, gets it back in, runner stays put. 2 outs. It's going to bring up Curtis Mead, who hit that second solo home run in the first. 1 for 1. RBI and run scored. Nunez on second. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Here comes a pitch. It's going to be a ball, and I think Cam wanted that one, but didn't get it. It's 1-0. Here comes a pitch, and that's going to be a strike call, 1-1. One pitch coming. And that's going to be a line drive right to Goldschmidt at first, and that is the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 left. We are going to the 4th inning with the score 2-0 Nationals. Line drive out. All right, we'll check. Coming up for the Yankees will be Goldschmidt, Bellinger, and Dominguez. And what we'll do now is check the poll to see what's up, see what's going on. What's the poll? Who's going to win the second game of the series? Let's see what we got, if we got anything. Well, we got 10 votes. I'd like to thank everybody for that. Appreciate it. Thank you for voting. Right now, the Yankees have the 80%, which I really thought, because, I would really thought Yankees more than Nationals, but, Nationals are a good team too now. 20% for the Nationals. So, all right, well, right now the Nationals, who voted for the Nationals, 20% people are winning the poll right now, but it's early, and there is some more time, and the next time we'll do it is before the 8th inning. We'll check it again. So, yeah. Since it seems like there's a lot more Yankee fans than National fans right now. So, but thank you for the votes. I appreciate it. They get to vote on. Do they get to vote on Twitch? I don't know. I don't know if they can do that on Twitch. Can you? I don't know. I've never done it on Twitch. This stuff, but so dual broadcast. So I'll learn it. Anyway, here comes Goldschmidt, who is struck out his first time up, and the first pitch is a strike call, 0-1. Nicholas is still in the game. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be low for a ball, 1-1. Next pitch is swung on and missed. We got a 1-2 count. Next pitch is swung on and fouled off. Still 1-2. One-two count, and that ball is fly ball. That's going to go to center field. Center field. Oh, what a diving catch by the center fielder! What a play by the center fielder. That Cruz made that catch. Got to give him one. Nice diving catch. Very nice play. One gone. Brings up Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. His pitch is ground ball right to first baseman, and he's going to take it by himself. And that's going to be 2 quick outs. He comes bring up Jason Dominguez, who flew out his first time up. First pitch is a strike call. Next pitch is a strike call again. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, and that's foul, out of play, still 0-2. Oh, 2 count, and that's a ground ball. That's going to be a base hit past the third baseman. That's going to be the second base hit for the Yankees today. And it's going to bring up Jazz Chisholm Jr., who struck out his first time up. First pitch is a strike call. Next pitch is a foul ball, so it's 0-2 already. 2 strike count. Last night, Chisholm Jr. hit a home run. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a fly ball. That's going to hit this center fielder, and he makes the catch, and that retires the side. So, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left. Going to the bottom of the 4th, it's still 2-0 Washington. Coming up for Washington will be Abrams, Lyle, and Cruz. Let's check some scores. What is it? Well, they're going to the top of the 4th at Citi Field. No score. Boston and Mets. Top of the 4th in Pittsburgh. Still no score in that second game. Top of the 9th. Angels got their last chance. It's 5-3 Twins. Top of the 5th. Rockies 1, Giants nothing. Mariners and Rays are tied at 1, bottom of the 2nd. Guardians and Marlins, bottom of the 3rd, no score. And that is it. That is it, that is it, and that is it. Oh, yeah. Brings up Abrams, who flew out his first time up. First pitch is a ball upstairs. Cam is at 46 pitches so far. This is the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch coming. And that's going to be a ground ball past the shortstop, up the middle for a base hit. First hit for Abrams. It's going to bring up Lyle. Struck out his first time up. Abrams a threat to run. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike call. 0-1. One count, and that's going to be a ball low, 1-1. Nationals offense third, and average slugging second, strikeouts third. One count, and that's going to be a call strike, 1-2. Don't think Abrams Lyle liked that pitch, but again, you have challenges, so you don't use them. Can't argue, I guess, right? 1-2 count. Here it comes. And that's going to be swung on and missed, and he's going to get a strikeout. Second strikeout for Cam. It's going to bring up Cruz, and he walked his first time up. First pitch is a called strike, 0-1. Next pitch is a ground ball that's going to be hit to short. Volpe gets it and throws to first, and they just get him at first. Score that 6-3 put out. They're going to challenge? They're checking that? Okay, I thought they were checking it. 2 outs, and Vivas is coming up. He flew out his first time up. The runner goes to second. So another runner in scoring position. First pitch is up high, ball. Next pitch is up high, ball. 2-0. Two-0 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be high for a ball. 3-0. Three and 0 count. Runner on second. Bottom of the fourth. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be strike call, 3-2. We got a 3-2 count now. Three, two. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be fouled. Is it foul or is it fair? They're racing for it, and it's going to drop foul. Foul territory. Cody Bellinger and McCann could not get to it. So we'll do it all over again. He's had low pitch counts since the first inning. He threw 20 the first, then he threw 13, then 12, and then 13 right now. He's at 58 pitches right now so far for the game. 3-2 count. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. And that's going to be low for a ball. And that's another walk given up. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. First and third now. And comes Millis. And here comes pitching coach coming out. All right, we got a pitching coach coming out. Whew. One more pitch will have 60. Milas is 0 for 1. He hit into a double play. Here it goes. Yankees. Nationals, first and second. 2 outs. First pitch is a ball. 100 mile an hour, sinker. Kid can throw, huh? For a ball, actually. Next pitch is swung on, and that is fouled off, and it's 1-1. One count. And that's high for a ball. 2-1. Two and one, and that pitch is swung on and missed. We got a 2-2 count now. Next pitch is fouled out of play. Still 2-2. Oh boy. Two pitch. Cam trying to end this now. And that's fouled back. Still 2-2. Milas is fouling off the pitches. Do it all over again. Bringing that pitch count up. 2-2 pitches fouled off again. You know he's seen every pitch in his arsenal. This is a 7-pitch sequence right now. That's what you need to do. You need to, I mean, if you want a pitcher to get out of the game, you need to pitch, you need to take, take pitches and also foul them off. And that ball is in the dirt. It's 3-2. No runners going anywhere. So 3-2 coming up. Runners on first and second. Two out. On deck batter is Nasim Nunez. Timeout. Three-two pitch coming, and that's going to be ball four, and he walked him. That is going to be the second walk, and that is going to be bases loaded. 4 walks today. He had 3 in his previous 4 starts. Nunez, who walked his first time up, is up. Yankees are in trouble with bases loaded. First pitch, and he pops it up, and it's going to be shortstop going back, and he makes the catch in the outfield, and that is the inning. So they get out of that. No runs, 1 hit, and 3 left on. You're going to the top of the 5th, right? Top of the 5th. 2-0 Nationals. Coming up for the Yankees is Volpe, Sanchez, and McCann. McCann will be coming up. So we'll check that scoreboard again. Yeah, well, it was bound to happen. Bottom of the 4th, it's 2-0 Red Sox over the Mets. How the Red Sox get their runs? A home run by Monastero, his 5th, off of Peralta. Pirates 2, Brewers nothing, end of the 4th. Rockies 1, Giants nothing, top of the 5th. Mariners 1, Rays 2, bottom of the 3rd. Guardians 2, Marlins nothing, middle of the 4th. And that's it for right now. Is it going to be Mikolas still in the game? Don't know. First pitch to Volpe is a swinging strike. Yeah, Mikolas is still in the game. He's at 36 pitches now. He grounded out in the second, Volpe. Next pitch is a ball outside, 1-1. One pitch is outside, 2-1. Next pitch is a foul ball, 2-2. Two pitch. And that's a ground ball. Slowly hit the third. Bare hand pickup. Throw to first. It's not. It's going to be wide. Volpe's going to go to second. And it's going to be. Wow. Volpe is out trying to go to second. What a throw by the first baseman. Oh, the second base. Who did that? All I know is that they got him. Abrams got him from the throw. He was safe at first for a single, but the ball got away, and I think the right fielder got the ball and threw him out. Score that. I think Abrams got spiked from the spike. Let's see. That's what he got. He got spiked because when he came over, he reached and both Volpe slid right into his. Yeah. Oh wow, up here. Got him right up top here somewhere, guys. But what a throw! Give him a single and then trying to stretch it into a double. He's out. I mean, you didn't really need to do that, but I guess, you know, sometimes it happens. It's going to bring up Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out. Mikolas is about to throw his 40th pitch. Next pitch is first pitch of the ball, 1-0. Next pitch is a strike, 1-1. I think it may be the second baseman that threw him out. All right, second baseman threw him out because he went to go chase it. Next pitch is a fly ball, out of play. 1-2 count. Ooh, man, he got spike up there. May have to patch him up. At the end of the inning. 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a foul ball. Still 1-2. One-two pitch. Here it comes. And that's going to be a foul again. Out of play. Still 1-2. Next pitch is a ground ball right to third. Throw to first. Nice dig out. And that is another out. Score that. 5-3 put out. It's going to bring up McCann. Came in for Rosario. First time up, he grounded out. First pitch is swung on and fouled out of play. 0-1. Yankees trail 2-0, top of the fifth. Next pitch is a ball outside, 1-1. Next pitch is fouled right off of McCann, and he gets one of those because that's going to be he's limping around, guys. It's a 1-2 count. He got it right off himself. Now, the pad is up. It's never by the pad. It's up from the pad. The protection. It's up a little bit before the knee. See, you might have to have a whole armor on your body. That's 1-2 count. On deck batter is Ben Rice. He's still walking around trying to get rid of that pain. Nothing you can do about it, man. We've all been in pain before. You just gotta wait till it subsides. But it's harder when you're playing sports and you're trying to remember, trying to think of something else. 1-2 count, and that's gonna be outside, 2-2. Two pitch. And that's going to be a fly ball. Actually popped up. Third baseman in fair territory at the line makes the catch. And that retires the side. So no runs. 1 hit. None left. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. It's 2-0 Nationals. Coming up for the Nationals will be top of the order, Wood, Garcia, and Meade. I think it should be still Cam. Let's check some scores, if there is any. Any new scores, I mean. Yeah, it's still the same. I'll tell you tonight's games. Astros at Rangers, 7:05 Eastern. Cubs at Reds, 7:10 Eastern. Phillies at Tigers, 6:10 Eastern. Royals at Orioles, 7:05 Eastern. Braves at Cardinals, 7:15 Eastern. Blue Jays at Padres, 8:40 Eastern. D-backs at Dodgers, 9:10 Eastern. And that's tonight's games. So I guess it's going to be Cam. I forgot how many pitches he's got right now. Just 2 mistakes, really. I mean, that's it. First inning, home run by Wood and home run by Meade. Other than that, there you are. And here comes James Wood. He's 1 for 2, a home run, RBI, and run scored. First pitch from Cam is going to be a ball outside. 1-0. Next pitch is swung on and missed. 1-1. One count. Inside, 2-1. Next pitch is up. Ooh, it's a strike call. 2-2. Next pitch is swung on, and that is foul down the left field line, out of play. Still 2-2. Most runs before the All-Star break. He is second to Shohei. He's got 88. Shohei's got 91. Next pitch is no called strike. It's a 3-2 count. The Yankee, what's his name? Sanchez stood up like he was going to throw to third for the out, but nope. 3-2 count, and the pitch is swung on and missed, and he strikes out. Third strikeout for Cam. Brings up Garcia, 0 for 2. 2 lineouts. Oh, up. Ball outside. Next pitch is a ground ball to, nice play by Goldschmidt. Throws the first, and he gets the out. I got score that, a 3-1 put out. That's 2 gone. And it brings up Mead, who is 1 for 2 with that home run, RBI, and run scored. Is Cam? He got 78 pitches, Cam. He should be still in there, maybe even another inning, if he can get out of if he gets a quick inning, you know. Oh boy. First pitch to Mead is a foul ball, out of play. 0-1. I should look up to see who's going to the All-Star game for the Nationals. 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a base hit past the third baseman. And single by Mead. He's 2 for 3 now. It's going to bring up Abrams. Abrams is 1 for 2 with a single his last time up. I think C.J. Abrams and I think Wood are going. I have to check it. I'll check it after this inning. First pitch is a ball inside. One-0 pitch. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be high for a ball. 2-0. Two-0 count, and that ball is fouled off. It's 2-1. In the bullpen, warming up for the Yankees is Hedrick, the left-handed pitcher. So this might be his last inning. Next pitch is swung on and fouled. Back check swing. 2-2 count on Abrams. Two-two pitch. And that's going to be fouled back again. Still 2-2. Abrams making it work. He doesn't want him to get out of this inning. He's got 85 pitches right now. So they definitely don't want to get out of this inning. Wants him to get taken out of the game. 2-2 pitch coming. Here it comes, and that's going to be a call, strike 3. He takes the third strike. So, no runs, 1 hit and 1 left. We're going to the 6th inning. It's 2-0 Washington. All right, so coming up for the Yankees will be Rice, Grissom, and Goldschmidt. So let's look. I want to see if who is going for the Nationals to the All-Star game. Oh, I got to make my home run derby pick. Who's going to win it? I think it's going to be this man coming up next, Rice. How am I supposed to get the All-Star votes? Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. By the time I get it, it's going to be over. Okay, starters. So, Washington. Well, C.J. Abrams is starting. So he's basically starting the game. And James Wood is the reserve. So I was right. There you go. And of course, we know what the Yankees are doing, right? I think, right? Do we? Ben Rice is a reserve. And Cody Bellinger is starting. So Ben Rice just took a ball, right? He is 1 for 1 with a walk and a single in first. So there you go. There's your starters for both teams. And that pitches a called strike 1-1. Nicholas is still in the game. Top of the 6th. Pitches up. They're challenging that. It was a ball called, and now the Nationals are down to 1 live. They have 2 challenges of them. Sorry. They're challenging it, and it's a ball, and they down to 1 also. So both teams down to 1. Rice is now 2-0, 2-1. I'm sorry, 2-1. Both teams down to 1 ABS challenge left. 2-1 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be low, 3-1. Yankees trying to start a rally here somehow, losing by 2. On deck batter, Trent Grisham. Next pitch is swung on, and that's going to be a base hit into right field by Rice, his 2nd hit of the game. It's 2 for 2. It's better to keep him in the ballpark, right? And he'll take those, right? Nationals. Trent Grisham is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And there's a ground ball. That's actually a base hit over into center field. And Rice stays at 2nd. So there's 2 men on base for the Yankees. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Is it almost over for Nicholas? Nobody's warm in the bullpen yet. But 1st and 2nd, no outs. And coming up will be Goldschmidt, who ain't no slouch, he can hit one out, and then Yankees could take this lead right away. Warming up in the bullpen for Nationals is Cosgrove. First pitch to Goldschmidt is a ball. He struck out and lined out. So it's 1-0 count. Yankees are coming on. Get that rally going. Here comes the pitch. That's low. We got 2-0. This could be Mikolas's last batter. Two-0 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball to third, over to second for one, back to first, a double play. You can score that a 5-6-3 double play. What a twin killer that is. Runner on now, third base. That's the worst thing you can do is hit into a double play. Actually, 5-4-3. I'm sorry, not 6. He didn't get it. 5-4-3 double play. And it's going to be Bellinger up. And here comes the manager. And that's it for Mikolas. He's done for the day. Mikolas is out, so the new pitcher will be coming in. He did a good job for them. He came in like the 2 outs in the second he came in. So now he's coming out with 2 outs in the... He's coming out of the game with 2 outs in the sixth. So there you go. But wow, when you... I mean... Oh, twin killings, man. Oof. Goldschmidt hit right into that. Takes them right out of there. From a first and second, no out, to a 2 out, a man on third. I get that all. I see that. I saw that last night in a Met game. Mets, hitting too many double plays. But unfortunately, you still got to go against Bellinger. He is an all-star. He's starting this year. Although I don't think his records even look like. I mean, I have to look at them again, but I don't think they're that great. But anyway, fans make the vote. So there you go. So a new pitcher will be coming in to go against Bellinger with a man on third in the top of the sixth. Nationals 2, Yankees nothing. Cosgrove is coming in, the left-handed pitcher for them. Third pitcher. First pitch to Bellinger, who is 0 for 2, and that's going to be a ball inside. Bellinger flew out, and actually, he made his major league debut last night, Tom Cosgrove. This is his second appearance. It's a 1-0 count to Bellinger, and that's going to be a strike call, 1-1. Yeah, Bellinger's 0 for 2 line out and a ground out. So I guess he's got 11 home runs, 51 RBIs. I don't know. I mean, still snubbing Pete Alonso when he got 20 home runs and 60 RBIs. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. That's a strike, 1-2. Cosgrove trying to end this inning with the Yankees not scoring. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a fly ball, and that's going to be hit to right field, playable. And Wood's going to make the catch, and that is going to end the inning. So, no runs, 2 hits, 1 left, going to the bottom of the 6th. It's 2-0 Washington. I thought the Yankees had a chance there, but when Bellinger bounced into that double play, grounded out, that's curtains. Curtains right there, curtains. Coming up in the bottom of the 6th for the Nationals will be Lyle, Cruz, and Vivas. Let's check the scoreboard. See what's going on there. Major leagues now. Bottom of the 5th, Mets still trail 2-0. Brewers in Pittsburgh tied at 2, top of the 6th. Giants are beating the Rockies 4-1, top of the 7th. Final, Twins beat the Angels 5-3. Top of the 5th, Rays 2, Mariners 1. Top of the 6th, Guardians 2, Marlins 0. Phillies and Tigers are getting ready. The Reds beat the Cubs 4-0. No, that was yesterday. Oh my God, what am I doing? It just skipped on me, my bad. I was going to say, it just skipped. I gave you the right scores, and then all of a sudden I just went to the wrong thing. All right, we'll be back. We're back. Anyway, in the bullpen, warming up for the Yankees. I don't know. They didn't tell me. I hate when they do that. But anyway, coming up, Cam is still in the game. He's at 86 pitches. First pitch to Lyle, who is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So, definitely this is going to be either his last batter or last inning of work. And 0-1 count. And that pitch is swung on, and that's going to be hit to left field. And there's Cody Bellinger coming in, and he's going to make the catch. And that's 1 gone. He's still going to stay in there. Cruz is 0 for 1 with a walk. Couldn't get it out. Yo, Cruz, you were 0 for 1 with a walk, baby. Next pitch is swung on, and that ball is hit to center field. Playable for Grissom. He makes the catch. 2 gone. 2 quick outs. That's something that you would love to see for your pitcher. Vivas is 0 for 1 with a walk. He's going to be at his 90th pitch right now when he throws it to Vivas. So if he gets this out, maybe he'll come in for the 7th, and then you work from there. That would help him out. Any manager would love that. Having your starter go almost 7 or 6 to almost 7. First pitch is a strike call to Vivas. 0-1. In the bullpen, don't know. They're not telling me who he is. Keep showing the bullpen, but yet. That's a ground ball, right to first, taken by himself, Goldschmidt, and that is the inning. That was the quick inning that he might be coming back. No runs, no hits, none left. Going to the top of the 7th? Top of the 7th already. 2-0 Nationals. Coming up for the Yankees will be Dominguez, Chisholm, and Volpe. Wow, top of the 7th already, people. Time flying when you're having some fun. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Don't forget, tomorrow, I'll be back to my Mets game. I'm hoping that they could win today, but if they don't, it's going to be trying to stop them getting swept tomorrow. I think that game is going to be on. I'll post it anyway, but let me see. Please don't be a Sunday night game, because you know the Mets, you don't need to be there. 1:40, so 1:30 I'll be on. Okay. I was gonna say don't put them on, you know, trying to showcase because of Red Sox or something. So anyway, yeah. So hopefully they can pull it out. Then we can have a rubber game tomorrow. We can try to win our 2nd series in a row. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Good game, actually. I mean, just like I said, Cam made just 2 bad pitches, you know, and of course, the relief pitchers by Poulin, Mikolas, and Cosgrove so far have really stymied, shut out the Yankees. Dominguez is coming up 1 for 2, singled in the 4th. It is still going to be Cosgrove in for his 2nd inning of work. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be outside. 1-0 in the bullpen, warming up for the Nationals. Ribalta, right-handed pitcher, warming up in the bullpen. Next pitch is outside. 2-0. Oh, yaza. Two-0 count, and that's going to be a called strike. 2-1. They both, the Yankees and the Nationals, have 1 ABS challenge remaining apiece. 2-1. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be upstairs. It's going to be 3-1. This could be his last batter. I don't know. You know, they're warming somebody up. Who knows? Three-one count, and that's going to be a called strike. We got a 3-2 count going here. Where am I going? 3-2. 3-2 pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball. Slowly hit the first. Dominguez is going to run, and the pitcher beats him there. Score that a 3-1 putout. Thought there was going to be a collision like they did in the Met game the other day. Yeah, the pitcher got off the mound quick. That's why. All right, so 1 out, and it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr., who is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And, yep, Cosgrove's still in there. Oh for 2, I meant to say, with a strikeout. That pitch is a ball. 1-0. Next pitch is a foul ball out of play, way up high, and it stands 1-1. 1-1 count. Just hit the 6 p.m. Eastern time on this game. Game started about what, 4:05 or something like that. And that pitch is swung on and fouled down the right field line. 1-2. Next pitch is swung on and missed. Struck him out. First strikeout for Cosgrove. That's going to bring up Volpe, who is 1 for 2, singled and was thrown out trying to stretch it. First pitch is a strike call, 0-1. Oh, 1 count, and that's going to be a called strike. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch, upstairs high, 1-2. Cosgrove thought maybe if he shuffled off the field, at the mound, he might have gotten that call. Now it's way too high. Way too high. 1-2. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a swung on and missed, and that's going to be strike 3. No runs, no hits, none left. We are going to the bottom of the 7th. Still, Yankees trail 2-0. Coming up for the Nationals would be Millis, Nunez, and Wood, and probably Cam Schlittler is out of the game. Say that again. Sure I will. Cam Schlittler is out of the game. Oh, that was funny. I know, Woody. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, no. It's one of those games, I seem to get those games. Slow games. Usually around the 5th, 6th inning it starts to pick up, but not yet. I'm sure with those Yankee bats, you can't say it's over, Oh boy, 7th inning. Seventh inning stretch. Yeah, 7th inning stretch. Everybody stretch. Oh. After this inning, we will check the poll, see what's up. See what is up, see if there's any change in the poll. It's been a quiet day here, I understand, because this is not my regular team. And of course, I spun the wheel, and it came down to the Yankees and Nationals. So I knew right away there's a lot of Yankee Webbers out there. But hey, listen, I'm loyal to my spin. I got to do it. So, but like I said, I haven't done a Yankee game or a National game. The only time I did a Yankee game was, and a National game, was when I was, of course, when the Mets played them. But I never did it, separately. So anyway, it is what it is, and I'm okay with it. I'm good with it. No runs, 5 hits, none, and he's still out there. I told you, he might be out there. Maybe one batter. He's got 91 pitches thrown. They got him in the 7th inning. That's perfect for, like I said, they don't use their play. And in the bullpen warming up for the Yankees, there's somebody. Don't know who it is. They didn't tell me. But Millis is up 0 for 1. First pitch is a strike call. He walked his first. He walked also in the 4th. So it's a strike, 0-1. I would say if he gives up a hit, he's out. Or maybe if he gets to the 100 count, he's out. That's a ball, 1-1. But like I said, any pitcher, any manager or pitching coach would love to see their starter go 7 innings, up to 7, 1-1 count, and that's going to be a strike call, 1-2. And let's see who's in the bullpen. Yarborough and Hedrick, both left-handers for the Yankees, warming in the pen. So they got 2 left-handers coming up. So pitching. So I don't know that at all. you know. 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be swung on and missed. That's going to be a strikeout. And that might be it. Let's see, a strikeout. And let's see if he comes out. That's his 4th strikeout of the game. He's still winning. Nunez is in there, 0 for 1 with a walk. First pitch to Nunez is going to be a fly ball, left field, and out of play. 0-1. So they may let him get, they may get him. If he gets an easy inning, he'll get 7 in. And then you'll get the, your 8th and 9th guys coming in. Yankees trail 2-0, bottom of the 7th. 1 out. Cam has got his 97th pitch thrown, and that's a ball, 1-1. Next pitch is swung on, and it's missed. 1-2 we got now. Cam trying to go out on a good note. He's only given up the 2 solo home runs, and that was in the 1st inning. And then he pitched after that. He struck him out, and they're going to challenge that. This could be the challenge. Could be. Did he challenge it? I don't know if he challenged it. I guess he didn't. He struck out, so. He struck out, right? Yeah, so he struck out. No challenge. They had one left, but I don't think he didn't use it. Why? He called too late? Maybe he didn't. And that's it for Cam. He's done for the day. New pitcher's going to be coming in for the Yankees. So, listen, he did a good game. I mean, come on. He did a good job. It's unfortunate, like I said, that he gave up the 2 home runs in the 1st inning. And after that, pitched great. I mean, what are you going to do? If you're your pitching coach or your manager, you got to say, great job. Unfortunately, you threw 2 bad pitches. So Brett Hendrick is replacing Cam. Last time I'm going to say Schlittler. I hope I said it right. Brett Hendrick. There's going to be a little bit of a purple haze coming in now. Oh, did you just say that? Woody, I did. Sorry, I did. I don't know, I just figured. It's called Hedrick, actually. Oh, I could do something else with that, too. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, no, there's one more out. I was going to say we're going to check that poll. One more out, and it's going to be James Woods will come in when he gets up. It's 1 for 3, a home run, a strikeout, an RBI today. Hendrick will be coming in. Oh, boy. We're still going on over there? Okay, I just want to make sure everything's working everywhere. All right. See, everybody's giving him a pat on the back, you know what I'm saying? It's just like yesterday for the Mets. McClain pitched a great game, but Mets couldn't score. That's what happens. Sometimes your guys don't score for you, but you pitch great. Wood from Hendrick, who is 1.57, 16 walks, 52 strikeouts, a .213 OPP average. It's a ball. This next pitch is a strike call, 1-1. One count. And that's going to be a strike, 1-2. 6 and 2/3, 4 hits, 2 runs, 4 walks, and 6 strikeouts. That was his final line. 1-2 count, and that's a ground ball, and the pitcher blobbles it, and I think they're going to be safe because I'm going to give him one of those. The pitcher got it, and he doped it, so that's going to be a single, so we got to give him a single on that, guys, even though he got a doink. It's going to be a single. Can't assume that the pitcher's going to make that catch. He tried to go backhand, didn't work, off his body into third baseman. So a single, and it's going to bring up Garcia, who is 0 for 3. Next pitcher is a strike call, 0-1. Getting a little crazy now. 2 lineouts and a ground out. It happens after a while, you know. On deck batter is Mead. Next pitch is the ball in the dirt, but held in front. No advancement from Wood. 1-1. Here comes the pitch, and that's fouled off. We got a 1-2 count. One and two count. Next pitchers are fouled off. Still 1-2. Washington trying to even the series so they can get the rubber game for the rubber game tomorrow. Yankees trying to take the series tonight. So there's no, there's a chance for a sweep tomorrow, but Yankees are trailing, and that is going to be a ball, actually. Wow, he was going off the mound like it was strike 3, which I thought so too. But no strike called, no challenge called. It's now 2-2. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a base hit. Oh, no! Actually, he beat it out, so it is a base hit. Okay. Chad Chisholm Jr. got the ball, but he did a jump throw, and he got beat out. So Garcia beats it out. First and second now, and here comes Mead. I mean, it was a good play by Chisholm Jr., but he legged it out. He beat it. Hustle, you know? Good hustle. Looks like there's going to be a mound visit. They may change the pitcher again because I've seen 2 out there. Nope, pitching coach is coming out. Mead is 2 for 3, a home run, RBI, and a run scored. The Marlins are threatening again. No, did I say Marlins? You know, I do think sometimes. Meant to say the Nationals. Here he comes, Mead. Yankees trying to stop it right here. They don't want to have to give up any runs because they don't get any runs. So it's hard when you can't get runs, and then when you keep giving up runs, it's hard to get back, come back. They're missing their big guy, I tell you right now. They are missing Aaron Judge. And that is a ball, 1-0. Here's a pitch, and that's going low for a ball, 2-0. He throws he fakes it to second. Runner back. Oh, excuse me, I start yawning. I'm getting hungry. 2-0, and that's a strike call. 2-1. On deck batter is C.J. Abrams. Next pitch is low. We got a 3-1 count coming up here. Oh boy. Three-one count, and that's going to be a call strike. 3-2. In the bullpen, Yankees got Yarborough and Shively. Yarborough's left-handed, and Shively is right-handed pitcher, warming up for the Yankees. Hopefully, they're saying Hendrick can get out of this inning. And there's a pitcher that's swung on, and that is fouled into the camera well on the left-hand side. That ball was coming in with like taking a picture on it. It's like, cheese. Woody just went out for a bathroom break. And that's going to be ball 4. And the bases are now going to be juiced. I'm walking here. First walk given up by Hendricks. And Abrams is coming up, and he is batting 1 for 3 today with a strikeout. But the little engine that could, is dangerous. I know, I've seen him do it against my Mets. Against left-handed pitchers, he's batting 273 home runs, 21 RBIs. Right-handed pitchers, he's batting 279, 17 home runs, and I didn't see the rest because they don't want to keep it up there for me. Here comes the pitch, and that's a ball, 1-0. So they're going to keep the Hendrick in when they had 2 men. I don't get it. They had 2 guys warming up, and one of them is a lefty. So, I don't know. They challenged the call, and the Yankees are now down to zilch, and 0 calls. The call is a ball. The call is a ball, not a strike. So now, the Yankees are at the mercy of the umpire. That's 2-0. You don't want to do that. Because I'll tell you right now, those umpires are revenging on anybody that goes against their call. And that's the way it is. It's either good or bad for you, you know what I'm saying? 2-0 count, and that's going to be a fly ball foul out of play. 2-1. It looks like it's going to be bases loaded rally time again. Washington wants to really put this game out of reach, and the Yankees are trying to keep it the way it is. Pitch is 2 strikes. Now it's 2-2. Now we got a 2-2 count here, people. I told you the game would slow down around the 5th, 6th, or 7th inning. 2-2 count to Abrams. No place to put him. Next pitch is a ball. 3-2. Yeah, excuse me. We have no place to put him. Well, you know, that's what they're going to say. And Woody's back. Hey, Woody, how you doing, buddy? You don't want to be in this situation, but they're in it. 3-2. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be fouled back, out of play. Still 3-2. Yankees do not want this run to score. The Washington wants to basically hit a grand slam probably to win, take the lead way big time. 3-2 pitch, and that's going to be fouled back. Still 3-2. We're going to roll it again. We're going to run it back, and we're going to roll it again. 3-2 count. Runners on, the bases are loaded. Bottom of the 7. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be swung on and missed, and he struck him out. He gets out of the jam. Striking out Abrams. He basically struck out the side, right? Yeah, he did. So no runs, 2 hits, and 3 left on. We are going to the 8th inning. Yankees trail 2-0. All right, we're going to check that poll, but first we'll give the Yankees line. For the inning: Sanchez, McCann, and Rice. Maybe a pitcher for Sanchez. I don't know. Maybe different. Maybe Cosgrove won't be in there. But here we go. We're going to check the poll. All right. See what we got. See if anything's changed. I don't know because it seemed a little quiet today in here, but that's okay. It's all right. People, Well, we got 13 votes, so I think it got a little votes. So thank you. Right now, we got the Yankees at 77% and the Nationals at 23%. So right now, the Nationals again with the 23% are winning the poll. We'll do it one more time at the end of the game, and let's see what happens. The polls have been changed before. So, but right now, the Nationals with the 23% are winning the game. All right, so we're going to check the scoreboard again because I'm getting curious about that Met game. And I didn't want this to happen, but it's still 2-0, bottom of the 7th. So I guess this guy Moran is really pitching good here. No, it's not him. Somebody else pitched good. Anyway, Brewers at Pirates. Pirates 3, Brewers 2. Bottom of the 7th. First game earlier today, the Pirates beat the Brewers 7-6. Angels at Twins. Twins beat the Angels 5-3. Giants beat the Rockies 4-2. The Rays are beating the Mariners 2-1. Bottom of the top of the 7th. Guardians are beating the Marlins in Florida 2-1. Phillies and Tigers are on the bottom of the 1st. And we're going to go back to the game, and it looks like it's going to be Sanchez is up, right? No, pinch hitter Austin Wells is pinch hitting. 153 average, 6 home runs. I didn't see the RBIs. But Austin Wells is pinch hitting for Sanchez. He has 1 ball and 1 strike on him. And in the game is Orlando Ribalto, 3.29 ERA, 2.22 average, OPP. So Ribalto is the 4th pitcher for the Nationals, and that's a swinging strike 1 and 2 on Wells. One and 2 on Wells. Timeout. Wells. Yankees do not have a challenge. Washington has 1 left. So right now, really, if they throw something close, the Yankees better be swinging. Or not taking, but fouling off. Next pitch is outside, 1 and 2. Next pitch is swung on, and that is popped up in the third base side in foul territory. Makes the play. That's 1 gone. It's going to bring up McCann. McCann is 0 for 2 since he came in the game for Rosario. Ground out and pop out. Don't know why Rosario left the game. I didn't get an explanation. Next pitch is bunted, and it's fouled off. What in the world are we trying to do with a bunt? I mean, they see that actually the third baseman is actually in before the grass. Now, forget it. If he doesn't bunt and he can ram it right down his throat, really. I mean, that's how close. Anyway, 0-1 count. Next pitch is swung on and missed, so we got a 2-strike count here. In the bullpen warming up is Beater, right-handed pitcher for the Nationals. 0-2 count. And that's up high for a ball, 1-2. One-two count. That's swung on and foul down the right field line. Foul. Still 1-2. On deck, Ben Rice. Next pitch is outside. We got a 2-2 count. I mean, all you got to do is really get on base, and you got a chance for Ben Rice to blast it out of here. You know what I'm saying? You're never out of the game when you got Ben Rice on deck. Here comes the pitch, and that ball is deep, and they better put a stamp on that because that was delivered. That was a home run by McCann. He hit that home run over the right field fence, and it's 9th home run of the season, and it's now 2-1. Forget about putting him on base. Now you got Rice up, who can probably jack one out himself. That was long gone, that pitch. Home run. His first home run since June 18th. Anyway, Ben Rice, 2 for 2. First pitch to Ben is a ball. And a walk. So 2 for 2 and a walk today. McCann got all of that. 1-0 pitch to Rice. And that's low for a ball. Yeah, he put it in his wheelhouse, man. Ooh-wee. McCann knew that. 2-0 count to Rice, a timeout. This game just got a little interesting right now. A little bit interesting right now. Way back in right field stands. 2-0 count. And that pitch is swung on. He swung with some mighty might and fouled it back. 2-1. Stuck on that 29 home runs. You like to get that 30. In the bullpen for the Yankees, Cruz and Chevelle, both right-handed pitchers warming up for the Yankees. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That's going to be outside, 3-1. And then Washington has one challenge left, I was going to say. Yankees do not. On deck batter, Trent Grisham. We got a 3-1 count. They're going to pitch to him. Oh, they threw it down. I don't believe it. 3-2. I thought for sure he was going to knock that ball the next weekend. He did not know that pitch was coming. He held off on that. We got a 3-2 count. Now let's see what they give him. We're gonna walk him, or you're gonna give him a pitch to smash out of the ballpark, and they just walk. That's a walk. He's walking. He told me, and that's another walk. He's walked twice in this game, and now it's gonna be a Trent Kent Grant. What? What? Oh my God, Bill. Trent Grisham Jr. 1 for 3, a single in the 6th inning. Runner on. Up, timeout. He wants to go check his. Oh, somebody's coming out. Here comes the pitching coach. I don't even know. I don't know. Pitching coach? Nope. Not the pitching coach, people. They suckered me into that one. He's taking him out. So new pitcher's coming in. So it was not the pitching coach, man. I was like, wait a minute. They all, they wear those hoods or those short, I don't know. They should be wearing their uniform. All I got to say. Anyway. Wow, this game's getting interesting. Like I told you, starts to slow down now. Yankees are trying to come back. I mean, it wasn't a big, you don't have to come back that much. It's 2-0, and then all of a sudden a home run. Now you can, who knows what Grisham can do. Yes, sirree. New pitcher will be somebody. The 5th pitcher of the game will be for them. It took them to the 4th pitcher of the game for the Yankees to get a run. See what I'm saying? You get still the same guy. You get, you get somewhere in the game you're going to get an opportunity if they give you another pitcher, because most of the pitchers are not going to pitch that well. Very rare. So now you got another pitcher coming in, and then maybe he might be on his game. He might be on his game, and then that's it. But we'll see. And who's coming in for the Nationals? It's going to be Clayton Beater, 2.96 ERA, 163 average, OPP, 18 walks and 31 strikeouts. He leads the team in saves, so he's going for a 4-out shutout, a 4-out. Come on, Bill, a 4-out save. It's going to be Trent Grisham. He is 1 for 3 with a single. He did it his last time up. So. Substitution pinch runner for Ben Rice is Jose Caballero. So they take out the big guy, Ben Rice. First pitch to Trent is a strike call, 0-1. See, that's the thing. What happens if they tie it up and they took out their home run hitter out the game? Why? Oy, oy, vey. Next pitch is up high, 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Why do that? I don't know. You keep your best in the game, man. 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch. And that ball is, oh my God, that ball is gone. Holy cow. Second deck home run by Trent Grisham, his 10th home run of the season, and the Yankees just take a 3-2 lead. Oh my God, I saw that picture. I'm like, what? He stood there and watched that baby go. That's right. He 398 feet. He crushed that ball just like that. The Yankees now lead 3. Wow, 3-2. I mean, could you throw a better pitch? Man, when he took that pitch, he swung it, it's gone. It was just gone. You just, nothing you could say about that. Just like that, Yankees are winning. Here comes Goldschmidt, 0 for 3 today. He takes a swing at it, and he misses 0-1. Wow, could Beater just throw a better pitch? Woo! Right in his wheelhouse, guys. Up high, where he likes it. and that was gone. 0 for 3 with a strikeout, and 0 for 1, 0 and 1 pitch to Goldschmidt. I'm sorry. It's a 1-1 count. See how the tables can turn? He crushed that. Wow. I think that's where all the Yankee fans are sitting, because I see a lot of Yankee fans over there, and that ball is a ball. 2-1. See, I get to call some good games, man. Every time I do a Saturday afternoon game or a game that that I don't want to do with the Mets, and I do Major League Baseball games, I always get some good games here. This is a good game. Yankees taking the lead. 2-1 count. Next pitch is swung on and missed. 2-2. They keep showing that pitch from every which way. They crushed that ball. Or he crushed it. Poof. You know the Yankees got power, man. They got guys, everybody could kill one. Here's a 2-2 pitch, and he throws it right down the middle, and that ball is crushed to left field in the bleach, in the bullpen. It's a home run. Oh, my God. Paul Goldschmidt, was it his 16th? I don't know how many. His 15th home run of the year. Are you kidding me? Just telling you about this Yankee team. And another home run given up in this inning, the third one. The Yankees now lead 4-2. Wow. Why are you pitching this right down? Oh. Unbelievable. Now comes belly bomb Bellinger. 0 for 3 today, and he gets a swing, and he missed it. 0-1. He's 0 for 3. My God, you're putting it right in these guys' wheelhouses. Whew. That hit the back of the bullpen, the Yankees bullpen. There goes a pitch, and there goes a shot down the line. That's going to be a double for Bellinger, it looks like to me. That is going to be a double. Wow, you woke up the Yankees bats. Yankees bats woke up in the 8th inning, guys. Wow. I think he's coming out to change the pitcher. Yep, he's coming out to change the pitcher. Beater really didn't do anything. He didn't fool anybody. Did not fool anybody. 2 home runs and then a double. What are you going to do, right? I told you. Didn't I say? Good one. Oh, is it pitcher? Is it new pitcher? Yeah, new pitcher. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like you get a good, like I said, you got 1, 2, 3. You had 3 guys that pitched for you that did excellent work, right? All of a sudden you get Revolta. He gave up that. Well, when did Revolta leave? Revolta gave up the home run to McCann, and they took him out, and then all of a sudden Beater comes in, and then walk, and then Beater comes in and gives up 2 back-to-back bombs and a double. Sometimes your pitchers, like I said, that's in the bullpen, they have an off day, and that's what's happening right now, and the Yankees taking advantage of it. Oh, I can't believe that. Wow. What a change now. 4-2. New pitcher coming in. It's going to be their 6th pitcher of the game. Crazy game, I told you. I get, like I said, when I do these games, I get to call a lot of home runs from. The other day did the Baltimore game, and it was the Baltimore against the Cubs. 9 home runs were in the game. 9, both teams 9. Now it's Yankees. What do you got? 1, 2, 3 home runs, and then there's 4, 5 on the other side, 2 on the other side. So 5 home runs altogether so far in this game, and we're not done yet. Dominguez is up 1 for 3. New pitcher, I don't know. They ain't telling me yet. is Matt Crook. Wow, he got a 17.36 ERA. Oh boy. Matt Crook is up in the bill. Is pitching, and his first pitch is to. Wasn't even a pitch. Okay, he didn't pitch yet. I'm sorry. He must have stepped off. Dominguez 1 for 3, like I told you. First pitch from Crook is a ball, gets away, and that's gonna go. Nope, he didn't go to third. Did not go to third. 1-0. He did not go to third. One and 0 pitch. And that ground ball to second, short, and throw to first, and that's going to be an out. Score that 6-3. 6-3. It's going to bring up Chad Chisholm Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 0 for 3 with a strikeout. I'm sorry, did I say 0 for 2? Yeah, 0 for 2. Oh, 2 strikeouts. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. First pitch is a strike. 0-1. Everything's changed now. 4-2 Yankees in the top of the 8th. 3 bombs in this inning. Next pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2. Nationals trying to get out of this inning. In the bullpen for the Yankees, warming up. I don't know. Didn't tell me. It's a big guy. Some big guys back there. Here's the pitch, and Chad Chisholm takes a ball, 1-2. Oh, hey, what's up, Gary? No, you know what happened? I said I don't do those on Saturdays. I don't do the Met games. So I started doing this thing I just picked it on a wheel. I put the games on and I spin the wheel. And the Yankees and the Nationals came up. So I was like, oh, boy. So I was like, wow, my Met fans are not going to be happy. But I said I got to give everybody a shot. And look what's going on right now. The Yankees just 3 home runs in the 8th inning, taking the lead. 2-2 pitch coming to Chad Chisholm Jr. And of course the Mets are losing right now, and I'm doing tomorrow's game. I wanted to see if they can get and that struck out. I wanted to see him get a chance for another rubber game so we can try to win the series, but I don't think they're gonna do it, man. But that's it for the inning. The Yankees score 3 runs on 3 home runs. They leave one going to the bottom of the 8th. It's 4-2 Yankees. So 1, 2, 3. I think 3 runs. 3 runs, right? It was 2-1. 3 runs, right? 3 runs? Yeah. And then they had 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. And left 1 on base. There we go. Just like that. 1 inning destroys the whole game for the... And okay, so we're going to the 8th inning. No, bottom of the 8th. Wait. Yeah, bottom of the 8th. I'm sorry. Lyle, Cruz, and Vivas if there is no pinch hitter. So, yeah, I mean... Yep. Can't believe it. Yankees come strong on that 8th inning. I mean, you're pitching to these guys and you're just throwing it. I mean, come on, you're giving them the... Ugh. I hate when you give the pitch right down the middle and they crush it. They're like, are you kidding me? You just threw that at me? Well, since my man Gary came by, appreciate Gary all the time, I'm going to check to see because I don't know about these Mets today. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, Gary. I knew it. 4-0, middle of the eighth. Andrew Mysterio. Did he hit a 2-run? Is this his second home run of the game? What's going on here, boys? No, Yoshida hit one. So Mysterio his fifth and Yoshida his third. And that's why the Mets are losing 4-0. And we're going back to the game. And that's a new pitcher for the Yankee. Cruz is in the game. Fernando Cruz, 2.31 ERA, 196 OPP. So Cruz and Lyle is 0 for 3, and he got strike one, and that ball is swung on, and that's hit to center field, and Grissom is right there for the out. That's one gone. Right, one gone. No, I did it. One gone. Here comes Cruz. He's 0 for 2. And Cruz against Cruz, right? Cruz against Cruz. I swear to God. Cruz against Cruz. First pitch from Cruz is to Cruz. Is a strike. He walked in the second. Well, yeah, you don't want to work for Nelson Doubleday, and then you be, well, guess what? I'm still a Yankee fan, and that pitch is checked by the first base umpire. He calls it a strike, so it's 0-2. Did not think that was going to happen, but yep, 0-2. So here comes the 0-2 pitch to Cruz. And that pitch is swung on, and that's popped up. Shortstop. Nope. Second base. Shortstop. Second base. Makes the catch. Shortstop. Second base. No, that's not it. Get out of here. All right, get off. Thank you. Sometimes that makes a mistake. Anyway, comes up Vivas. 0 for 2 with a walk. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, like I told you, man, they got 2 wins in a row, and then they get blown. You know, then they lose yesterday, and then they're losing today. It's like, hello, where is this? Where is this nice run we're supposed to get? It ain't happening. Not happening, brother. 1-0 count, and that's a ground ball right to shoot the third baseman and over to first, and that retires the side. I did it again twice. So no runs, no hits, no left, and we going to the top of the ninth. Yankees 4, Washington 2. Yeah, you know, coming up for the Yankees will be Volpe, Sanchez, or Wells, and McCann, whatever his name is. McMillan, whatever. Crazy. I can't believe it. So they're going to go down again. After winning 2, they go, you know what? Let's go backwards and lose 2. No, let's go backwards, and we're probably going to get swept tomorrow before the All-Star break. Jeez. What is Cohen thinking? Oh, Gary, you missed it yesterday. You got to check my archives. You know, go check my playlist about yesterday's game. I went off yesterday with the Mets. So I got onto a rant with somebody because they were like, "Well, listen, my White Sox are coming back." I said, "Yeah, but you know that's the White Sox. That ain't the Mets." So if you want to listen to that, you can listen to that. So yeah, it's unfortunate, you know. Of course they will. Of course the Yankees. Of course, you know that. Yankees could be out from the first place and still make a wild card, which they are leading the wild card. Because they got great management. And Anthony, what? Who's that? No, Anthony Volpe's not pitching. He's batting. What are they saying pitching Anthony Volpe? All right, so Croak is still in the game. Volpe singled in the fifth. He's 1 for 3. 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a ground ball. Shortstop. Abrams gets it. Fires over to first. One gone. We got one gone, people. That's a 6-3 put out. They're going to bring up Wells, who fouled out in the first time up. Yeah. It's terrible. Terrible. And that's a strike call. You got 0-1. Next pitch is inside. 1-1. One count. And that's a pitch swung on and line drive out to left field. Makes the catch. 2 gone. It's going to bring up McCann, who's 1 for 3, a home run, RBI, and a run scored. And in the bullpen is Bednar, the Yankees relief, right? I mean, the saver. Saves guy. Saves guy. I'm getting tired. Pitch is low outside. 1-0. And he came in because Rosario, something happened to Rosario, so he came in, and look, he could be the hero of the game. Well, at least he tied it up, I think, when he hit his home run. That's a 2-0 count. Oh, I mean, if I had to write, if I had you, Gary, and other people, Keith Hernandez or somebody like that, Wally Backman, somebody to help us. 3-0 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be ball 4, and he's going to walk him. I'm walking here. First walk given up by Kruk. It's going to bring up Caballero because he came in as a pinch runner for Rice. He's batting .250. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a call strike. Timeout. All right. 0-1. Still waiting for the pitch. Here it comes, and that's going to be low. 1-1. Yeah. Another timeout. Is Caballero and the umpire having problems here? Don't know what's going on. I don't know. Pitch count's not working. I don't know what's going on. 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch. And that's swung on, and he's running. And he's going to make it to second base. No throw. 1-2. Stolen base, I guess. Here comes the 1-2 pitch, and that's outside. 2-2. The Washington Nationals are trying to keep it a 4-2 game going into the bottom of the ninth. That way they get an opportunity to at least try to tie it or win it. Here comes the pitch, and that's a ground ball. Hit the short. Abrams gets it and throws to first, and that'll end the inning. So, score that 6-3. So no runs, no hits, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Last licks for the Washington Nationals, trailing 4-2. And coming up for those Nationals, probably a pinch hitter, probably another pinch hitter in Wood, I guess, against the Yankees closer, Bednar. There you go. Here you go. Shall we check the Mets score again? I don't want to, but we will. Top of the ninth, 4-0 Red Sox. We have other scores. We have the Brewers in the top of the ninth. Pirates 3-2 over the Brewers right now. The Pirates are trying to sweep that series, I guess. Sweep that double header. Warming up right now is the Astros against the Rangers. Cubs and Reds will be warming up. Getting ready. And that's it, people. That's it. Let me see if I make it out. Maybe not. Rays 6-1. Rays over the Mariners in the bottom of the 8th. Guardians 4, Marlins 1, bottom of the 9th. Phillies 1-0 over the Tigers, top of the 4th. Royals and Orioles are starting to warm up. Braves and Cardinals are starting to warm up. And later on there'll be games, and I'm starting to fall asleep. No, I'm just kidding. I know, Woody. Thank you. Something must have happened with whatever. Bednar is in the game. 2.77 ERA, 212 OPP, 17 of 19 saves, 15 consecutive scoreless appearances. Jose Tena will be the first. See that? I told you, pinch hitter. He'll be the first one. Tena. Hey, do you got a Tena on you? Oh, jeez. Me and Woody are just having fun right now. Anyway, 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch. That's gonna be, I'm not getting my Italian out of me. That's gonna be 0-2. That's an 0-2 now. 0-2 right now. I'm getting hungry. They challenged it, and it was a strike, so say goodbye to their last challenge. Nobody has any challenges left. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. No, that's the same pitch. Come on, don't do that to me. 0-2, and that's a strikeout, swinging. Bednar's first strikeout. 2 more to go. Now, let me see if I called another pinch hitter. Let's see. Another pinch hitter? Or is it going to be Nunez? Probably Nunez still being there, right? Nunez is still in there. He's 0-2, a walk and a strikeout. First pitch is going to strike swinging. 0-1. Bednar is on full gas today. 0-1 count. Here comes the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. 1-1. Tita-da-dita, doo-doo, papa. Here comes the 1-1 count. And that's a 1-2 pitch, actually. 1-2 now. One and two. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be a ground ball right to Bednar. He throws it to first, and that's 2 gone. Oh, give me that. Come on. That's going to be a 1-3 put out. Here comes James Woods, who hit the 2 for 4 for a solo home run and a single. Last chance for the Nationals. Here comes the first pitch. That's going to be a fly ball hit to left field. It's going to dunk in for a base hit. He's not going away with no problem. That's his 3rd hit of the game. Tying run is going to come to the plate in Garcia, who is 1 for 4. No, 1 for 3. What am I talking about? Yeah, 1 for 3 with a single. Or is it 1 for 4 for single? I was right. 1 for 4 with a single. Oh God, help me! First pitch is a ball, so to get the tie and run at the plate. He steals second, or he just takes it on indifference. I don't know, but he's on second now. Here comes the pitch. And that's going to be a strike, actually a foul ball out of play. So it's 1-1. Don't forget, tomorrow I will be back with the Mets game tomorrow afternoon. The game starts at 1:40. 1:30 I'll be on the air, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the Mets probably will lose today, and then it will be trying to keep it from getting swept. And there's a ground ball. Shortstop over the first, and the Yankees pull this game out. And they win the game by a score of 4-2 with a big comeback in the top of the 8th inning with 3 runs and 3 home runs. Wow. What a game. Excitement. Wow, that's 750 wins for Aaron Boone in his career. He's 7th all-time in the history of the Yankees. So you got to give him something, boys and girls, even though I'm a Met fan, you know. You got to give it to Boone. 750 career wins, and he never was a coach. He never went down and learned all the coaching. He just was an analyst or a baseball player. Then he became an analyst. And then they pulled him. They said, yeah, you could get the job. And he's been doing it ever since. So congratulations on that. Let's check the poll one more time. See that, Gary? See, I could be the manager. You could be the manager. If we know baseball, right? Anyway, let's check that poll last time. Well, it was 16 votes. Well, thank you all for the votes. And the Yankees do win it, 81%. Like they all knew it. I didn't. They all knew it. All the Yankee fans knew it. They didn't care what was going on all day. They knew the Yankees were going to pull this out. And the Nationals, 19%. So right there, this is for you, you Yankee fans, you. Congratulations on that win. Yes, right. Everybody that was here is an MVP in my book. I do appreciate you guys. I know, you know. Unfortunately, you know, I mean, not everybody can win the game, and the Nationals were really, they had the lead throughout the whole game, and then there it goes. The Yankees got those home run power, and they took over the game. But I do appreciate everybody on both my streams of YouTube and Twitch. Thank you. First time. It'll be like that from now on. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be back for another headache with the Mets. You know, if you want to join me, come right ahead and join me. Yes, thank you, Woody. I appreciate that. I know. And hopefully we could, you know, I know that, well, maybe when I go to the air today, they might win, because I'll go check it. Maybe they win the game, and then we have a chance for a rubber game tomorrow. If not, the Mets will be down 2 again, 0-2 in the series. They won't win the series, but they have to save face and not get swept before the All-Star break. I do appreciate everybody. My man, Gary, thank you, buddy, for showing up. Appreciate you. D. Good, thank you for the information. Ronald, Duffney, thank you. Everybody else that was here but didn't say nothing, I do appreciate you all. And that is it. We are done. And I will see you on the other side. And you guys have a great rest of your day. And if you're here tomorrow, say hello. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy.